In my hands is a 90 card blaster box of 2023 Donruss baseball. But before I rip into that, I just wanted to share with you this hit that I pulled earlier today. This is a black and white image variant of Garrett Cole from 2023 Heritage Baseball that I pulled out of a 20 card value pack. I accidentally erased the video where I pulled this in an effort to create more storage space. So, very nice hit. Let's get on with the show. For those of you that don't know, Donruss Baseball will have a nice blend of players of past, present, and future. Out of these 90 cards, there should be something. Randy Johnson, the big unit, second on the all-time strikeout list. Joe Carter, arguably the most well-known World Series walk-off home run. Rod Carew, 3,000 hits. Jim Gilliam, not familiar with him. All right, we got some cards here. Flip backwards. Dominators of Lou Brock. This is a variant. He was once the all-time stolen base leader. Now he is second. Also part of the 3,000 hit club. David Cone, former Cy Young winner. Kumar Rocker, very nice. He is a prospect for the Rangers. This guy can throw straight gas. Excited to see what he can do once he hits the big show. Tom Seaver, almost a unanimous Hall of Fame entry. Mickey Mantle. Henry Davis, the 2021 #1 overall draft pick. Called up to the Pirates not too long ago. Hasn't been lighting it up, but perhaps he's just still a little nervous. Termarr Johnson also with the Pirates. Rafael Furcal. Mazeroski, very nice. Yuri Perez. Jim Edmonds. Many Gold Gloves. Over 300 career home runs. Angels and Cardinals. Mike Piazza. The best hitting catcher of all time. Over 400 career home runs. Diamond Kings. Zach Veen. Heine Groh. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. All right, we have a numbered card here of Dom DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio's brother, numbered out of 2023. Unleashed. Pete Crow Armstrong, not familiar with him, but he is a prospect, I imagine, with the Cubs. Rod Carew once again, the strikeout king. Jackson Churio. Lance Berkman, power hitter with the Astros. His best years were with the Astros. Steady Eddie, one of only 7 members of the 3,000 hit, 500 home run club, 504 home runs to be exact. Hall of Famer. Best years with the Orioles, but he also spent time with the Dodgers, Indians, probably some other teams. Brooks Robinson. Bernie Williams. 4 rings with the Yankees. And now he is a musician. Elijah Green. Grant McCoy. Al Kaline. Cooperstown, Bert Blyleven, 3,000 strikeouts, got in on his final entry, or his final chance on the Hall of Fame ballot. Jason Dominguez. Oh, this is a blue parallel. It's not numbered, but I'm going to see the value of this and how rare it is. Raleigh Fingers, Hall of Famer, Cy Young winner, and MVP winner. He won both the Cy Young and MVP during his time with Milwaukee. Here he is featured with the Oakland A's. James Wood, Juan Marichal, Hall of Famer. Jace Young, Bert Blyleven once again. Termarr Johnson, Willie Mack, Hall of Famer, part of the 500 Home Run Club. Steve Carlton, Ralph Kiner, Juan Marichal. I pulled this very same card in my first break of this set. Mariano Rivera, first ballot Hall of Famer, 5 rings, all-time saves leader, the Sandman. Curtis Mead, Joe Morgan, part of the Big Red Machine and Hall of Famer. Roger Clemens, 7-time Cy Young winner. He did win an MVP, won a couple of rings with the Yankees. Of course, his ties to steroids have kept him out of the Hall of Fame. Will he ever get in? I don't know. That remains to be seen. He was on last year's Today's Game ballot, where there were 7 other players. The only one to get in was Fred McGriff. Roger Clemens did not get in. Lee Smith, who at one time was the all-time saves leader, eventually got into the Hall of Fame through the Veterans Committee, 475 career saves. The beef against him while he was on the active ballot is that his saves were meaningless because he never played for a contender. Richie Ashburn, Tony Oliva, recent Hall of Fame inductee. Sparky Anderson, former manager with the Tigers as well as the Reds. Greg Maddux, you got to put him on the Mount Rushmore of all-time great pitchers. First ballot Hall of Famer. Chef, I talked about him before. Here he is with the Yankees. The only player to have hit 30 or more home runs with 5 different teams. Finished his career with 509 home runs. This December will be his 10th and final time on the traditional Hall of Fame ballot. Oh. Pete Crow Armstrong once again. The all-time hits leader, Charlie Hustle, Pete Rose. Has all the credentials to get in the Hall of Fame, but I'm pretty sure all baseball fans know why he is not in the Hall of Fame. And probably won't get into the Hall of Fame once, as long as he's alive. Dinged up corners here. Pete Rose once again. Cade Horton. I've heard that name before. Bob Feller. Ricky Tiedemann. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. All right, final pack. Final chance at some real magic. Duke Snider, Hall of Famer. Joe Morgan. David Cone. Dave Winfield, 3,000 hits. Also a Hall of Famer. Played with the Yankees and the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays is where he got his rings. Owen Murphy. Bobby Witt Jr. got off to a rocky start, but is playing pretty well. The Royals, unfortunately, they are competing with the A's for the worst record in baseball. Oh, we have here patch relic of Nate Savino. Pitcher for the D-backs. Bobby Witt Jr. once again. Purple parallel, very nice. Robin Ventura. White Sox, also played for the Mets. Most known for his infamous fight with Nolan Ryan after Ryan plunked him. And if you have not seen the footage of that, Ryan got the best of him in that fist fight. Ichiro, first ballot Hall of Famer. Only the second player in Major League history to win Rookie of the Year and MVP. Although, in his case, he wasn't technically a rookie. He did play professional baseball in Japan prior to coming over to Seattle. Got here Brooks Robinson, Dominators. Jordan Walker, rated prospect. Last I checked, he was batting over 300. But because he's on the second worst team in the National League, he will most likely not be in the NL Rookie of the Year conversation. Might finish in 4th or 5th place. And finishing off with the big unit. I mentioned before that I'm going to check the rarity of this blue hollow of Jason Dominguez, so I'll be right back. Alright, so this blue foil is a very nice looking card, but it's not all too rare. It's worth $1 or $2. So that is that. I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your evening. I got some more breaks on the way.